You have not decided to do it that way. It is not your decision. It is not your thought. It is not your character. You are not doing it. You are only allowing it to happen. Just as walking early in the morning, the sun has not risen. You come across a snake on the path. There is no time to think. You can only reflect. There is no time to decide what to do and what not to do. You immediately jump. Remember the word immediate. Not even a single moment is lost. You immediately jump out of the way. Later on, you can sit underneath a tree and think about it, what happened, how you did it, and you can pat your own back that you did well. But in fact, you have not done it. It happened. It happened out of the total context. You, the snake, the danger of death. And here I am saying that there is a simple key, awareness. You cannot believe it. How can awareness, just awareness, help when nothing else has been of any help? Keys are always very small. Keys are not very big things. A small key can open a very big lock. And why does awareness functions as a key? The person who is living in a dream is deep asleep, has a nightmare, is being tortured, is being killed, and of course fighting back. He is very much scared, very much afraid, wants somebody to save him, and finds no way to escape. All around him are enemies with naked swords. Death seems to be certain. Trembling, perspiring, just out of the pain of the nightmare, he awakes. Still, his breathing is not natural. Still, he is perspiring, trembling, but he starts laughing. There is no problem. The dream has disappeared. All those enemies and the naked swords were not realities. He need not ask to be saved. He need not arrange any defense. The whole thing was just a shadow world. Once awakened, the whole dream has disappeared, and in the dream, he had tried every possible way to protect himself and was finding it impossible. That's how the case is with you, with everybody else. In anger is a shadow. You cannot be victorious by fighting with a shadow. Greed is a shadow. These are not realities. The reality is that which will remain even when awareness has happened. And this is the miracle. Those who have known awareness have not known anything of anger or greed. Not that they drop them, simply don't find them. Once the light is there, darkness disappears completely. Buddha is reported to have said, when he became enlightened, the first moment of it, he smiled and he said, "This is unbelievable. So I have been enlightened from the very beginning, and all those chains and all those imprisonments were just dreams." And people would ask him, what should we do not to be angry, or what should we do to not be greedy, or what should we do to not be so much obsessed with sex or food? His answers were always the same. Be aware. Bring awareness to your life. His disciple Ananda, listening again and again to every kind of person, different problems, but the prescription of the physician remains the same, became puzzled. He said, "What is the matter with you?" They bring different kinds of illness. Somebody brings greed, and somebody sex, and somebody food, and somebody something else. But your prescription remains the same. And Buddha said, their illness are different, just as people can dream different dreams.